What's up, world? It's your man, Donzel, coming at you with another episode of That Dumb Corner. Talk with me. I want to discuss this Stephen A. mic drop or whatever, this little presentation he put on addressing Kwame Brown and this momentum he been going all week. And I just want to say, Stephen A., you was a clown, man. You was a clown. You too far coon for me. And what I want to say, I just got a couple topics from watching the video, points that I want to point out. So I guess go to the contrary of what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Show where he contradicted himself. Alright, one of the first things is he wanted to say in 49 years, he averaged 6.6 points. The worst. Like, you went back 50 years to make this man look bad. Come on, man. You fishing. You went back 50 years. Well, we live in a time where if a man break a person record from 3 weeks ago, he the greatest of all times. You go back 50 years to find a fact to sustain the BS that's coming out of your mouth. That's my first point, man. You was a clown, bro. You went back 50 years to prove a point. When 5 years ago in this time, it's like forever. You went back 50 years. Half the people who paying attention wasn't even born 50 years ago. And the rest of us was I wasn't even born 50 years ago. So, come on, man, you fishing. That's the first point. My second point I want to make is y'all can't see the hustle. Y'all can't see if there's no way more that they're proving Kwame right and what he's saying is right about media and this go along, get along game than the fact that ESPN gave this man a whole 8-10 minute segment on his little segment. I don't even watch him, so I don't know if the mic drop is just his daily or weekly segment. I don't watch him. But the fact that they spent 8 to 10 minutes on defaming this man and his playing career and trying to destroy this momentum he has gained should let you know something. ESPN, you should be ashamed of that, and you show how implicit you are in what's going on. I used to be ESPN used to stay on my TV 24/7, 7 days a week, literally. I don't watch much TV, and I damn sure Stephen A. Ben took me off of ESPN. I can't stand that man. I've been recognized he was a sucker. So that's the second point. ESPN even giving him that platform to defame this man further lets you know that Kwame is speaking truth. Next point. You went and got a minute or whatever of bloopers from this man's 13 year career. You went and found the highlight reel or a low light reel of a minute and then say you got 15 more. Like, come on, man. Once again, you fishing. Just like you can go make a low light reel, you can flip the script and go make a highlight reel of this man's career. And if in 13 years, all he got is 15 minutes of bloopers, that means he probably had a decent career. And that means that you got more highlight reel of them than you do blooper. You just don't want to show that. So once again, that show you fishing. Because you went through his whole career to get him a blooper reel. Why not go through his whole career to give him a highlight reel if you for the brothers? That's one point. Next point. You talk about how much money. Why we always got to talk about how much money a nigga made, man? You can never make enough money if you're not being able to help all your people. Like they say, we always watching niggas' pockets, but y'all ain't watching the white man pocket. For every rich nigga, it's white men way more rich that's pulling the strings. So what is he's supposed? That's what we supposed to do. Kudos to you, Kwame, for sure, for being able to live that dream that everybody want to live. Buy their mama a house, make sure their mama all right. So kudos to you, Kwame, for that. Y'all try to say because a nigga making money, he's supposed to be happy with being oppressed and being a slave. Nah, you niggas happy with that for a couple bucks. Everybody don't want to sell their soul for a couple dollars. And money ain't the end all be all for everybody. People just want people to be able to be taken care of. And that's the black community. So what does it mean? So because he made money, y'all can turn him down? Because he got money? That's you niggas out here doing anything for some money. Going against your integrity and your character and your morals. Waking up every day embarrassed about yourself, but giving yourself some solace because you got money. You're a sucker. Next point. You say white, black, all commentators talk about all players. What y'all do, but y'all don't talk about the white player with the same bias that you talk about the black player. We don't know too much about what's happening in the white man life outside of sports. We know everything about the niggas, how much money they make, what trouble they got in, but what we don't know is what good they doing in their community. Y'all don't never highlight the good of the black athlete. And the little times y'all do is benefiting the organization that they're working for, meaning i.e. NBA, NFL, or whatever, and what charity, like little commercial, but that's our promotion for the league. Y'all not never highlighting what they're doing in their community for their people. White boy, y'all don't talk about them, and when y'all do, y'all basically sucking their dicks on the cool, to be honest. Y'all don't never talk about the black athlete with the same high regard that y'all do the white ones that happen to be good amongst black men. Because all sports are dominated by us. Then you mentioned everybody he getting on. Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Dr. Boyce, Charlemagne, whoever he getting on, which is well deserved because all y'all some go along, get along gang members. You said no one attacked him personally. Charlemagne did attack him personally. So you lied right there. Because Charlemagne very much so attacked him personally. What he talked about didn't have nothing to do with basketball. When you were talking about they only talking basketball. And then y'all quit trying to curve the narrative to get back. Y'all time is over. Y'all exposed, suckers. Y'all out here fishing it. Like he said, y'all in quicksand and trying to not go under and trying to do everything to turn the world against him. But he's speaking truth to power. What y'all trying to do ain't gonna work this time. That same trick been working for a long time, but it's a different time. So that trick ain't working no more. So give up. Just say the jig is up. He's right. We've been conning y'all this whole motherfucking time. We sorry. And let's get together and do what we supposed to do. Stephen A. Fake. You's a sucker and an embarrassment to the black man. What we do, the black delegate on Dave Chappelle when they trading, we trading you. We ain't even trading you for nothing. Like y'all want to say Kwame Brown wasn't nothing in the trade. Stephen A, we trading you for nothing. We giving you away. We don't want nothing. We want what you want to trade Wiggins for a box of cereal. We don't even want to trade you for a box of cereal. Nigga, we'll trade you for an empty water bottle. It's using soccer and an embarrassment to black men, black people. Using embarrassment. Your mama should be. And I hate to speak on what mama should be, but your mama should be embarrassed about you. She probably should have wanted to have an abortion. You ain't shit. You's a straight up sucker, man. Straight up sucker. That's all I want to say, man. Just say, once again, Kwame, keep your foot on their neck, King. I'm riding with you till the wheels fall off, man. This is a movement. I know they're trying to tear you down and defame your name and get people off of you so people won't listen to you and hear that message that you're giving. But it's people like us, it's a lot of people behind you, man, that's behind your movement who trying to keep this alive and help wake these people up and help them understand what you exposing. And not just in the basketball industry, but in the American media world and how it's built. You just another one of these long list of people who've been out here for these years now trying to wake people up. And you got their ear, and I think you're here to do special things. So salute, King. Stephen A, you's a clown and a sucker, man. An embarrassment. For real. That's all I want to say. You know what it is. You know what I like to say. So when I'm thinking it's wrong, you can find me over there. I'm just a man with an opinion and some kids. Salute.